G'day viewers, welcome once more to WAINGAFAT Wednesday, where I tell you who or what am I not giving a fuck about today. And this week has a bit of a musical theme, musical depending on your preferences and your definitions and whatnot, because one musical visitor that's just getting wall-to-wall media coverage in Australia that I really couldn't give a fuck about is Lady Gaga. In fact, she's in Melbourne last night. There's people lining up, media everywhere. I was sitting at home watching the Lady Gaga episode of The Simpsons. Living the life. Making YouTube videos in my mum's basement. Virtually. Sigh. But, you know, I've actually got nothing against Lady Gaga. I just really don't give a fuck. But, you know, on the plus side, I took so many drugs in the 80s, I don't remember Madonna. So Lady Gaga seems really innovative to me. But in terms of right out there in not give a fuckitude, the news breaks this week that someone's going to do a stage musical about the story of the Spice Girls. One of the worst excesses of just studio-produced, talentless image, crap music outfits. You know, the whole 80s, 90s rise of the girl band and boy band. The Spice Girls. Oh my God. I'm just having a horrible throwback to when they called Margaret Thatcher their idol. And stage musicals. Man, I fucking hate stage musicals. I did a theatre degree. That's where I met Aussie. We did the same theatre degree. Oh, and by the way, yes, he is out of hospital. He just hasn't come tonight because he was in a hospital with sick people and he thinks he's caught a cold from them. And he's trying to spare me. Which is my way of saying, I said, stay away from me, you filthy, diseased animal. But he should be back for TFU Friday. Anyway, yes. So, you tell someone that you've gone to a theatre degree. Oh, and when I try and be polite, like, one of my mum's friends saying to me, are you doing theatre? I love the theatre. We just went and saw Cats. It was like, oh God, bite the inside of your cheek. Don't say, Cats isn't fucking theatre, you idiot! It's like saying commercials on TV are cinema. Fuck! Technically it's got the same sort of shape, but fuck! Not the same thing. There's a stage musical that's getting all hype in Melbourne at the moment. Moonshadow. A musical to the music of Cat Stevens, produced by Yusuf. Who's Yusuf? Well, Yusuf is Yusuf Islam, which is what Cat Stevens changed his name to when he converted to Islam. And apparently he's dropped the Islam because that's not real good for box office. So, you know, fucking hypocrite, hippie, fuck. And, you know, I don't want to see a stage show of Cat Stevens music. I want to see a stage show that involves Yusuf Islam standing up on stage apologising for applauding the death sentence, the fatwa against Salman Rushdie, saying he deserved to die. He's like, yes, you know, hippie, peace, love, but fucking kill anyone you don't agree with. You hypocritical piece of shit! Oh, that's where, if you really want to compound it, for things that I don't give a fuck about and just, you know, wish weren't there, you can combine musical theatre, hippies, and fucking religious bigot hypocrites, pieces of shit. Honestly, unless you're prepared to be honest and be a decent human and say, you know what? Threatening death on someone just because I disagree with them, just because of what they said or wrote, that's an offence against humanity. You should not be able to fucking say shit like that and get away with it. But hey, maybe that's just me. If you think that's a reasonable way to go about your life, I don't give a fuck about you.